Now, can I finally get a good night's sleep? Let's see what I have inside my tent. So I have this quilt that I bought from Enlightened Equipment, I think. Revelation. Very expensive. And then I still got cold, so someone recommended that I buy not this, but a foam pad on top of my Sea to Summit Etherlight XT pad here. As a backup, I also have this blanket here. I think it's a wool blanket. But to sleep on this is not comfortable at all. I did some research, people saying that it was comfortable. It's not. So I think I'm going to have this foam pad here underneath my regular pad, even though they did recommend that I have it on top. So let's see. Now I need to try to find some wood to make a little campfire so I can make a bit of food. Make some food. So tomorrow my brother talked about going to a mountain called Skorve. He wants to fly from there. So maybe I can make one video tomorrow as well. I want to boil this whole thermos or its content. And yes, I could of course just heat the water up at home, but that's not fun. Oops. Okay. Gonna make some sausages with some extra spice, natural spice. Gonna also add some butter, even if I don't need it, but why not? I think my sausages are done now. And I'm going to turn off the camera now and enjoy the fire and food. I've gone to bed now. I did forget to mention that I bought some new wool underwear, so I hope that will also help keeping me warm. But let's see in the morning. So it's about 3:30 at night. It has been a bit windy sometimes, and I woke up. Then it started to rain a bit, and made it quite a lot of noise. When I went outside to get my backpack, it was almost nothing. So that surprised me. And it's been raining a bit on and off. It's quite warm, but it is overall, but my sleeping pad is still not very warm. It feels like my butt and such is a little bit cold. It was a bit draft from this side, and I was sleeping on my side like this. So I forgot to put on this strap right here. Only have one strap further down, so. But then I put my quilt underneath me and attached one button under here. Then it was a bit better, but yeah, this sleeping pad is just, it doesn't reflect the heat. So maybe just a foil pad underneath me would be great. It's like the heat disappears. Yeah. So I'm going to make myself a cup of hot chocolate, I think, and then try to sleep again. So one of these is not enough. You need one more, because it's not very strong, you know. I don't have anything to stir with, but I hope it's still warm enough. It's warm enough. Well, it's morning and I'm boiling a bit of water on my rocket stove. And I'm going to make a campfire. In a way, I usually don't. This is what the school taught me. Usually I've been using the small part at the bottom and then the bigger logs here on the top. I felt like that made sense. But no, oops, you're supposed to have the smallest on the top and the fire will burn down. So I don't think I need to use any additional things to make the fire going, just light here. I think it could be enough, or maybe not. It is a bit windy, so... let's make it easier. Oh, let's do it like this then. So let's see if it works. Well, the fire is still going, and I'm just going to have a bit of coffee. But the question is, did I have a good night's sleep? And it was pretty good. I think I woke up at 2 o'clock and then around 4 o'clock or something. But I was able to get to sleep again, even though it was still a bit cold, but I didn't use the quilt completely properly. I forgot one of the straps, and I didn't use the button for the neck. So I could have been a bit warmer. So with this morning, I think it was about around 5 degrees outside and 7 degrees inside. So we didn't go to Skorve after all. It was too cold and windy up there because they didn't have the equipment. So let's end the video with a bang, with a small toy rocket. We are professionals, so don't do this at home.